Alright people, welcome to my channel, Cars Are Rush. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to wire up an inlet box for a generator to your fuse panel. No, I'm not an electrician, but I am a certified mechanic. So, if you don't know what you're doing, you might want to get an electrician because you will blow yourself up, or you may blow yourself up. Try this at your own risk. So, we're going to start by showing you the inlet box. All right, this is the inlet box. I had to make my own cords, which are 10 gauge from Ace Hardware, because everywhere in Florida at this moment is sold out. So what I did was I bought me green, red, black, and white 10 gauge wire, and I wired it into the box as such. Black is power, red is power, white is neutral, green is brown. Pretty self-explanatory. My green is grounded there, and if you look right along the inside, you should see an X. The X is black, the W is white, and the Y is red. After you wire it in, you run the wires through. After you run the wires through, use connector and your loom. And then you take your wires and you stuff it through your loom. Make it look all professional, neat, and clean, like it was bought out of the store. Now, let's move on to the fuse panel. Before messing with any wires in the fuse panel, the first thing you want to do is shut the power off. Please, let me repeat, shut the power off. If you do not shut the power off and you mess with these wires, you're dead. Point blank period. So, shut the power off. After you shut the power off, come back in, shut all the breakers off, both sides. Shut all these down, shut all those down. Now you have a shell. Everything is dead, except for the wires here, here, and here. Those wires are live. Those are coming from the street out there. So don't mess with those. Now, as far as the white wire from the box, you're gonna take that wire and you have a flock of wires, which are white here, and you have some there. You can either plug in on this side or you can plug in on that side as far as the white wire. Now, as you can look in this box and see, there are no green wires used for ground. But nevertheless, if you look closely in between, focus, there we go, you'll see those copper brass looking wires back there. Then you will plug them in back there. That's where you would plug your green wire in at. That is considered ground. Now, after you have grounded and you have put your neutral wire, which is the white wire there, then you will either A, have your own 30 amp breaker, which will go in this slot here. If you do not have your own 30 amp breaker, you can look inside your fuse box and see which one it is that you would like to use. Most people use the range, but in this case, my range has two 120s. I don't need a 120. I need a 220. 220 is the thicker one. So we'll come down here, dryer. Dryer's a 30 amp, 220. Being that it's already off, I'll snap it out, pull it completely out, remove both positives, 1 and 2, black, red, completely out, cap them off so they will not touch anything. After they are capped off, then you can continue with your box. Install the red, install the black. After you install the red and the black, then you're allowed to put it back in place however you want to mount it. If you want to run it through the wall and come out through the bottom, or come in through the side, wherever you got that push out at. In that case, mine is up here, so I'll knock that out there and come through the wall out here. Now, I've made mine 10 feet. It says not to make them no more than 15, no shorter than 5. I made mine 10 feet so mine can actually go behind my refrigerator. And then when my cord, my 25-foot cord, comes in through the bottom of the garage, I can just plug up there. Once I have it plugged up and have my power shut off, I can then switch my generator on. That will make my box live. Now my box is live. Then I can go through all of my breakers, the ones of my liking and choosing, and give the house power safely without messing anything up. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you've seen anything that I did wrong, please leave it down in the comments. Like I said, I am not an electrician, but I am a certified mechanic. So I'm pretty sure there are better ways to assess this situation. This is just the way I took care of it for the time being, because it's last minute for this storm. And when I say last minute, it means this thing will be hitting us tomorrow. So this is what I was able to come up with. If I would have, jumped out there earlier, I could have better prepared myself with the switch box and et cetera, et cetera. But this is what I have. This is what I'm going to work with. Thanks for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe. Cars R Us.